Welcome to the world of Ha!
Hi, I'm Hassan.
I'm Catherine Summers. And I'm Nikki Embrace from Power Rangers CEO Turbo and the Turbo Movie. Welcome to the world of Ha!
Ha! Hey everyone, Hassan here. Welcome to the world of Ha. What's up? What's up? How are you all doing? Happy Wednesday. I had to think for a second. But yeah, happy Wednesday to everyone. I wanted to hop on and do a couple things. One, show you some recent hauls that I got. Two, tell you about some updates that happened in my life. And three, a big Pokemon unboxing. We got the new Pokemon cards. Actually, they don't technically come out till Friday, but local stores that did pre-release tournaments can sell them a little bit early. And so I have a bunch of the new Paldea Evolved English TCG set. So we got a lot of fun stuff to talk about. All right. So I hope you're ready. If you are, let me know in the chat and say hi. But we got a lot to get through, so I don't want to waste too much time. Oops, as I drop things here. All right. So, let me check one thing. What is Idris saying? You might be able to hear Idris in the background. He's out there playing with stuff. What's up? Mugen Fanatic, Deca Blue, Chris, Joel, what's up, what's up? Am I planning to buy Lorcana? Probably not. For a couple reasons. One, the biggest reason of all being the cards look kind of boring to me. I'll be honest. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. The cards look boring. They remind me a lot of Magic the Gathering, which again, don't hate me. I find the cards boring. Like, it's just, there's art on the image and the rest is the text to play the game, but there's no, like, how Pokemon cards have, like, full arts and this and that. Maybe Lorcana does, but from what I've seen, they've all been very basic looking cards. So, Disney-wise, though, I did an unboxing recently of these. These amazing, amazing Disney 100 Japanese cards right here. Now, these were fantastic. So, if you missed that live stream, go check it out because it's a good one. Yeah, got some really, really good stuff. So, that's the Disney set that I got. And I have 2 more boxes as well. What are you doing, Idris? He's knocking on the door. Idris? Hey, okay. Do you want Idris to say hi? I won't show him on camera, but he can maybe talk. Let me switch this here. Okay, you all can still hear me, but the camera's off. Idris? Yeah, the camera's off, but they can hear. Idris, really quickly. Do you wanna say hi? Say hi. Say hi, I'm Idris. Say it.
Hi.
No, say it loudly.
Hi.
And can you say like,
Jack.
comment,
Comment.
subscribe?
Subscribe.
Say I love you.
I love you.
All right. Thanks, sweet boy. All right, go back to mama. I'm doing a live stream, mister. Okay, you can play with mama. Thank you. Okay, there we go. At least he said hi. All right. anyways, what's up, Ryan? How's it going? One day maybe I'll get him on camera and all that, but for now I'm kind of play it a little safe, you know? He's still little, still 2.5. All right, let's see. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, we were talking about Disney stuff. Yeah, so I have 2 more boxes. Actually, it's these sets, by the way. These Weiss Schwartz Disney 100 sets. So I bought 4 boxes. I opened 2 of them on my last stream. I have 2 more that I'm saving sealed for now. But yes, pretty cool stuff. Okay, what else? Life updates. Really, the big one is I had a Honda Civic, a 2014 Honda Civic. I think I actually showed it off on this channel in 2014 when I first got it. I ended up selling it. And I bought a Tesla Model 3. So I am officially, if I grab my, don't want to show my license here, but I am officially a Tesla owner. I've always thought about it, like, when it comes to electric vehicles, I thought Teslas are, like, the best ones out there for a couple reasons. One, in terms of price to what you get, you know, functionality ratio. And 2, the big thing is the charging network is so much more convenient. The software and everything in the cars is really solid. There's a lot of other EVs that are out there that are pretty good as well, but just for me, the reliability of the charging network and all that kind of stuff, from what I've read about online, that Teslas were the best. Like, I hate Elon Musk. That's, you know, but him aside, Tesla cars themselves, the EVs, are really solid. And the biggest thing for me was always the price. Like, it's a lot. But they dropped prices by like $12,000 a few months ago, and then another small little price drop, and then there's tax credits, all this stuff. And then I was looking at a Honda Accord and a Tesla Model 3, and Tesla was just a little bit more expensive, and then with tax credits it's actually cheaper. So, and in some states they have even more tax credit. Like, it's insane. It's kind of crazy what the prices are of these now. So I got a blue one. I got it on Sunday, so less than a week, but I am loving it so far. So truly thankful. Alhamdulillah. Yeah. So just want to share that. I might, because Teslas have a lot of tech and stuff, I might do not really a full review, but like a quick impressions kind of a video at some point. But I want to like use it a little bit more, and then maybe I'll do something like that. And maybe once I get the charger set up at home that I ordered, I can show that in the video as well. So so more to come on that, basically. But I just wanted to share that update. It is so much fun to drive, I gotta say. And it's pretty crazy because, like, I had to go to an appointment today. Like, all the tech and stuff in there, it's crazy. Like, you control everything from my phone. I can literally lock, unlock, do everything right now. But I had an appointment today, and I put it on my calendar with the address and everything on my phone. And that's it, right? So I go in my Tesla, open it up, sit down, the screen turns on, and it's automatically got the navigation started already to the location. I didn't prompt it. I didn't say anything. I didn't say I'm going to the appointment. It just knew, because the appointment is coming up on the calendar. You sit in the car, you're probably going to the appointment. So it just automatically had the navigation, everything all set up, ready to go, which I was like, whoa, okay. Took me a second. I was like, did I just sat in the car. I didn't turn it on. Did I? Like, it was interesting. So really cool software. But anyways, enough of that. What else? Okay, a few other things that I wanted to share, because people have asked about this before, is the Memorial Edition Gokai Gun and Gokai Saber. So I did not unbox these on YouTube. As you can see, they are clearly already unboxed. I opened them up like a half hour ago because I couldn't wait. I'm not really going to do a full review or anything like that, but I just wanted to show it briefly before we get to all the Pokemon stuff, because I know people have wanted to see it. But this is the Memorial Edition. So the new version that is like, you know, really, really nice quality. Looks really, really cool. Let me try and get some up-close views of this thing here. I mean, it is very, very awesome. It feels really, really nice. I love the kind of like metallic, you know, silver and everything they used on it there. That's awesome. You push it, pops open, you can put in the keys. So I'll show you guys that in just a second. But here's one of my favorite things about it, because I talked about this, I think, on the channel before. The Memorial Edition, oh gosh, Mobiritz, that's what it's called. It was awesome, except one major thing that really annoyed me was the fact that you had to unscrew the battery thing to turn it on. Like, you couldn't just turn it on by yourself without having a screwdriver around. Very, very annoying. I know they wanted to hide the on-off switch so that it wasn't like visible on the outside, which I get. What they did with this, which is awesome, is you just pull open this little tab right here, and there's the on-off switch right there. That's the perfect balance to me. That makes it look really clean on the outside, very easy to still turn on-off, no screwdriver or anything needed, and I love it. So let's turn this thing on. Cycles through the colors, plays the music. This can just click back on. I'll show it from this perspective. And when you shoot, it will cycle through the colors on here. A little hard to see because of my lights, but basically, yeah. Anyways, now, the other thing is this one comes with 4 out of 5 Ranger keys. So it's a whole set that I got of both. So it comes with yellow, green, red, and pink, and then the Gokai Saber comes with blue. But basically, really quickly, I'll just show you the Ranger keys. Here it is right here. It's the like metallic one there in terms of the shiny holofoil, I should say, sticker, but it is kind of metallic red as well, which is pretty solid. And yeah, these are the ones that you push the little tab, flips open, and again, plays a very long sound effect. Anyways, so that's pretty cool. Let me turn this off. And then the other one, which is awesome, is the Gokai Saber. Now look at how big this thing is. Like, this is really solid. It is a really nice size. Has a decent amount of weight in the middle here, so it kind of, like, you kind of have to hold it from the bottom to have a good grip. The button's up here, but if you hold it here, it kind of, you know, you need to have a good balance here because this is, you know, it's got a bit of weight in the middle there. Really, really solid. It's not like super sharp from the edge there, but it's got like this nice metallic paint to it as well. I don't know if you can kind of see as well more easily. Yeah, pretty solid. When are they going to release Cosmic Fury Morpher? I don't know. I don't know when it's going to come out. It was all over Twitter and stuff recently, so the pictures of it are out there. So this one is the same kind of thing where the on-off switch is hidden, but you just kind of pop off this little front tab right here, just like that, and batteries go here. This uses 3 AAA, the other one uses 2 AAA. Turn it on, and you can push the button. It cycles through the colors, and this also lights up as well while you do that. It doesn't go all the way, which is a little unfortunate because I guess all the lights are on, you know, this piece right here, so there's nothing to put lights there, but that would have been nice. And then, of course, let's do blue. Oops. And then these lights are also blue. This is cycling through the different colors, but this is blue. And now it's all blue. You got the Bull Megazord from Shinkenger? Nice, nice. That's a good one. Yeah, this thing is pretty cool. My wrist is already getting a little tired from holding this thing because it is kind of heavy. It's pretty large. It's pretty sweet. So yeah, this thing is absolutely fantastic. I love these Memorial Edition things that they've done. They're really, really nice quality. I just wish that Mobiritz didn't have, you know, the thing with this, you need the screwdriver, but anyways, they fixed it for these. So these are really, really solid, at least. So yeah, I got these, which is cool. I also got this from Tokulectables. I ordered from Tokulectables, and I didn't know they did this. I think their own custom-made, like, Ranger Key. But, oh, I'm not showing, sorry. It's like their own custom-made Ranger Key. But basically, they call their Pirate Master Key. You can remove different pegs on the keys to create different patterns. So you can, like, kind of, you know, swap, and this basically acts as one key for usage in the thing, which is kind of cool. So I'm gonna mess around with this and see what it is. But that's a really, really neat thing. I didn't know they were doing this. I don't know if people knew they were doing this. I didn't know, or at least maybe I didn't pay attention, but that's a cool little thing that Tokulectables did. Tokulectables has always been fantastic, by the way. Every time I've ordered from them, I get things, you know, pretty quickly once, like, the item is available. Obviously, a lot of times it's pre-order, so it doesn't come right away. But yeah, they've always been great. Geek with Chris, what's up, Chris? Can I come over and play with it? Yes, you can come over and play with my saber. You're watching Shinkenger. It's pretty good so far. I'm enjoying it so far. Nice, nice. Rewatching Jungle Fury. Okay, cool. All right. So that's that. What else did I get? I feel like there's been so many updates that I talked about. I talked about the Tesla that I got. That's the biggest purchase that I made. Talked about the Memorial Edition stuff. Oh, yes. Lightning Collection. Lightning Collection. So, I showed this off previously, but in case you missed it, as I drop them, got these two. SPD Yellow, Lost Galaxy Yellow. I'm not opening any of these Lightning Collection ones today. I'm just letting you know what I have that I will open soon. And then today, I had a few other things arrive, including the latest wave of Mesogog and Dino Fury Blue. We got Dino Thunder Black and Lost Galaxy Pink. And the Invisible Phantom Ranger, a Walgreens exclusive, but it was on Hasbro Pulse, limited quantities, and it shipped like immediately after I ordered it. So there it is right there. Can you see Titanus? So this is the Soul of Chogokin Titanus. I opened this up a couple months ago, or a few months ago on this channel. Time blurs together. And it's been sitting here ever since. So I got to figure out a good spot for it. But this is the Soul of Chogokin Titanus. You can check out my live stream way back when I opened that. All right. I think that brings us to the Pokemon stuff. I think we're at that stage now. So let me bring it all over here. And let's talk about it. Okay. So, first of all, I got a couple more PSA graded cards. Fun fact, Soul Shogun Titanus Legacy Tennis is the same, just minor paint sticker differences. Yeah, that's why, to be honest, I bought Soul Shogun Titanus when it came out, and I just opened it a couple months ago. Because it literally, I was like, I just wasn't super excited about it because I already had Legacy Titanus. So, you know. But anyways. Do I have the new Marvel Legends? I have some Marvel Legends. Let me just check real quick before I get to the Pokemon stuff. Oh, I have some of the new What If figures. Yeah, the What If wave with like Zombie Iron Man and Red Skull and stuff. I don't have any of the Guardians of the Galaxy ones. I don't think I'm gonna get them. I don't know. I enjoyed the movie. I have a lot of the characters from before, and I don't know. So yeah, at some point I'll open up some of those other Marvel Legends as well. But okay, graded cards. So I got more graded cards to add to the collection. So just to recap from last time, these are the two that I showed last time. I got a Japanese Neo Genesis Holo for Alligator, Mint 9. Love the Neo cards. This was really, really cool. And then I also got this big one, which was a Team Rocket Holo First Edition Dark Dragonite Mint 9. So this one was a pricier one, but awesome card. Love the Team Rocket set. It's a first edition card, and it's a 9, which is pretty solid. So yeah, and the reason I say that is because I got 3 more graded cards, and one of them is the Japanese Dark Dragonite Holo, also in a Mint 9 right there. So that is pretty cool. And this one actually has a Holo Swirl right there as well, which looks awesome. So now I have both the English and Japanese ones together, which is kind of interesting to see them side by side. You notice a couple different things, right? Like the fact that the stage one icon there kind of covers up a corner of the image on the English one, but not the Japanese one. However, the English one has a slightly taller box because it looks like, or maybe the Dragonite's just smaller because I can see his feet and they're slightly cut off in the Japanese one. Little things like that I just never, noticed or paid attention to. But they're both awesome stuff. So, yeah, so there's that. What's up, David? Has the smoke from the Canadian fires affecting you or your family? So first of all, I hope everybody's doing okay from all the fires and things. I know it's getting kind of crazy, so sending my prayers out there to everyone. I do have family up in like New York, New Jersey, all that are like they sent me pictures and stuff of outside. It looks crazy. Like everything's like orange and it's pretty bad out there. And I actually had some family that went to go visit New York City for a few days. They left yesterday, and now they came back today because they're like couldn't breathe properly there. It's just not safe, so they had to kind of cut that short. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing okay. Stay safe out there. It is crazy. All right, what else do I have? Oh, okay. Now I have 2 different Mew cards. Okay, one of them is one of my all-time favorite Pokemon cards. I do have this somewhere of my own, but it's not, the best quality. Like, it's been used and stuff. But it's this Ancient Mew promo. I love this promo. I know this is like a common card. Like, a lot of people have the promo card. But, man, this card is just so beautiful to look at. Like, I love the rainbowish kind of effect it has on it. The holofoil over the entire card. Look, this one's got a swirl right there as well. It looks so nice. And the back, is a really cool design. This is just a 7. However, when I'm looking at this, it looks fine. I mean, I'm sure there's reason that it's probably a 7. There's probably little scratches, dings, whatever in the corner. But in terms of, just having to appreciate the design, I was like, this is fine. And that way I get it at a decent price versus, something that's a higher grade and more expensive, because I just wanted it just to have a nice one preserved like this and just appreciate the the card. There's another little hollow foil or swirl right there, which is cool. Yeah, this is an awesome card. I love this. And then speaking of Mew, I saw this. I heard of this card and I was like, whoa, I didn't know this thing existed. And I just had to get it because it looked really cool. And apparently they never released this card in English. Okay, this is from 2001. This is the Shining Mew holo card. Now, this is a promo card, a Japanese promo card from Koro Comics from 2001. Shining Mew, never released in English, to my understanding. And this is an 8, because the 9s and 10s get real expensive. So this was at least, I mean, it was still pricey, but still decent enough. But this card just looks beautiful. First of all, Mew is awesome. Shiny Mew, this blue color. And then look at the rainbow like background on the holofoil. Looks incredible. I love that kind of like glittery effect. But here's the cool thing. It might be a little hard to tell. The glitter effect. There's holofoil only here, right? But the glitter effect is actually on the entire card. Not just the holofoil. The entire card. I don't know if you can kind of see it there. It's very subtle. And on the camera, it's not really... Let me see if like showing it up here will... You can kind of see it in the bottom of the card there, right? You see it at the bottom as well? It is over the entire card. It looks incredible. Yeah, I just thought this card looked amazing. So I just had to have that in the collection. That is, look at it. You can see the glitter there. Beautiful card. So yeah. So more graded cards to add to the collection, which is awesome. I still have yet to grade any of my own cards. Every graded card I have, I either purchased, got in a mystery box, some auction or something, but I have not graded my own cards yet. I have a stack of ones that I want to grade. I just never get around to it. One day I will. Okay. So now let's get to Paldea Evolved. All right. So this is the second Scarlet and Violet English era set. It combines the Japanese triplet beat, what was it, Clay Burst and Snow Hazard, I think they're called, which I've opened up triplet beat on the channel. I didn't open up the other ones. Prices were just crazy on those in Japanese. But this is the English set. It officially comes out this Friday. But some local stores that do like pre-releases and things, which I did go to a pre-release, selling it early. So I got a bunch of stuff for this. So first of all, before we get into that, actually, you know what? Maybe I'll save these sealed. Never mind. I was thinking to open these. I'll just save these things sealed, even though they're kind of like all bent up and stuff. I'll save them. Okay, so let me get out a couple things here to talk about. I think it's in here. So I went to a pre-release tournament, and I think my cards are in there. Oh yeah, this is my deck, so I have my stuff in here as well. And oh yeah, I got some more booster packs. I forgot about that. Okay, cool. All right, we got a bunch of stuff here. So a bunch of things to talk about. I'll put these here for now. I'm like, where did I put all the stuff? Okay. So I went to a pre-release tournament. By the way, at the store, they had a couple singles. Not the greatest selection ever, but they had this card. It's not the best condition. It's a little expensive for what it is, but I love Gyarados. I don't have this one, Rainbow Gyarados GX. So I want to like collect a bunch of Gyarados cards. So as you can see, there it is right there. It's actually the same artwork. So yeah, I wanted to add that to the collection. Anyways, okay, so here's my Build and Battle box that I got from the event. So you get like a set of cards, and then you get a couple booster packs. So just for reference, the this is the one pull that I got that was like kind of interesting. Let me get it into a regular sleeve here. So Squawkabilly EX was in one of the booster packs that I pulled. I didn't really get any other good hits. But there it is. Okay. Then there's a few other cards as well. I should put all the reverses together. And hollows. Just so when I start to like... Because I may complete a master set of this one as well. So that will be helpful to have all the hollows in one spot. If I do that. Okay. Anyways, we got those energies. And so here's the deck that I made as well. So I'm going to have to take these out of sleeves and stuff later. But essentially, the main thing that I wanted to show is this. There's 4 different pre-release promos. And the one that I got is this Pelipper. Okay. So let me get that into a proper sleeve here. So I wanted to get all 4 promos, right? So what I did, I need that. Well, one, I got 3 booster packs for playing, so we'll open these up. But then I ended up buying more build and battle boxes to get the other promos. So why don't we? I need those energies. All right, I'm gonna start to move this to the side. There's the promos. Let's start opening some packs. Okay, let's see what we got in my 3 promo packs for participating in the pre-release. Energy. So these are the new Paldea Evolved cards in English. Alright, so we got a Calamitous Snowy Mountain, Orthworm, and a Copperaja EX. Yeah, alright, Chris, let's see. Gold cards, gold cards, gold cards. Chris is willing it into existence. There's actually a few gold cards in the set. We're going to take a look at that in a bit as to what's in the set. But there are a few gold cards. Actually, there are 2 people at the pre-release that pulled gold cards. Both the same one. It was like a trainer. Magikarp. Love it. There's an awesome illustration rare Magikarp. That's one of my top cards that I want to pull in this set. Tyranitar Hollow. Cerulege. Such a cool looking Pokemon. Alright, so I bought a bunch of other build and battles. So what I did is like I bought a couple, opened it to see if I got the new promos I didn't have, then bought more and bought more, you know. I ended up getting 3 out of 4 and I was getting a duplicate or 2, and then the guy working at the store was like, well, I'll trade you one of my promo cards, you know, that you're missing, because he had the one I was missing, for, you know, one of the duplicates I had. So shout out to him. Shout out to Boba Hero, local store. They're all super, super cool. So here's one of the duplicates that I got. I'm going to keep this sealed because I already have the Pelipper card right there. But there's that. We get 4 more packs, though. Oricorio. Okay. at some point after this, I don't know if I'll have time tonight or not, but I'll have to start organizing things into a binder. Actually, I should order, I think I need to order more binders if I want to do that, to see if I complete the master set or not, you know? Low kicks, okay. I just chucked the energy card off camera. I literally get rid of them, to be honest with you. I have stacks and stacks and stacks of energy cards. Like, way too many. That I'll just be straight up with you. I just recycle them. Like, I don't... There's too many energy cards. Like, I literally just chuck them in, you know, and just recycle them. I still have stacks and stacks that I don't. Like, I still have so many, but... And stacks, just to be clear, and also stacks and stacks and stacks that I give away, by the way. Because every now and then I'll give away a bunch of my Pokemon cards. I'll donate it to, like, a local place and stuff. And even still, I have so much energy that, like, I don't know what to do with it. It's crazy. I literally, like, give some to my son, and he just kind of, like, messes with them and stuff. We'll play, like, matching games. So I'll get, like, 2 of each energy and, like, come up with the whole thing on the ground. He'll have to, like, flip over 2 cards and try and do, like, a matching game with it. It's fun. I got the Magikarp! Yes! Oh, yes! Dude! This is one of my top cards I wanted to pull in the whole set. Yes! And I got it already. I still never pulled the freaking Gyarados myself in Scarlet and Violet. I had to buy that. But I didn't pull it in a pack. But the Magikarp, man, look how awesome that looks. Oh, dude, it's just a regular illustration rare. Like, it's not even, like, that rare, to be honest. But I love the card. It looks so cool. Yes. Nice. All right. Your son also plays matching games with the Pokemon cards? Yeah. How's Idris and Maheen? They're doing well. They're actually, I think they're still out there. Are you, Maheen, are you there? I don't know. I thought I heard them. I think I hear them. I think she's there. But anyways. Yeah, for those that were here earlier in the stream, Idris actually came on the stream and said hi. Like, I turned off the camera, so he wasn't on the camera, but you could hear him. So he just popped in and said hi. If someone loses mind over the card, it is such a nice card. The 151 illustration one's more. Yeah, so, by the way, for those that don't know, there's a brand new set of Pokemon cards coming out soon in Japan in the next few weeks. And in English, it's probably going to come out in, like, October or something. But it's the original Gen 1 Pokemon, all 151 Pokemon. And it's a set of just that. Every 151 Pokemon gets a new card in the set. Plus, there's also special illustration cards and other secret rares and other things. They've started to reveal some of the artwork on those illustration cards. They look phenomenal. So that 151 set is going to be insane. I've already pre-ordered a few boxes of the Japanese version. Because I can't wait till October for the English ones, you know? It's going to be so good. So yes, I will definitely be doing an unboxing of the 151 set when I get it. Comes out next week in Japan. Okay, cool. Yeah, it always gets a little fuzzy for me because I just don't know when I'm going to get it, like when it will ship and arrive. But that's really soon. That's awesome. Low kicks. All right, let's grab another build and battle here. So this was actually this was the one I traded for. This is the one I didn't have, and so that's why it's just the single one here. I should put this in a sleeve, because the guy at the store just traded me his because I was missing that one. So here's Baxcalibur. So Pelipper and Baxcalibur. 4 more packs here. I just gave him the whole thing with the other cards as well. I was like, whatever. The Dunsparce. It's so interesting. Oops. Frigibax, you know? Ooh, we got a full art right here. A double rare Bellybolt EX. I like the colors on this thing. It just makes it look more funny. The giant eyes and stuff, but the bright colors, the orange background. That's pretty cool. I kind of like that card. Bellybolt EX. Our first double rare. No, not double rare, sorry. These are double rares. This is a hyper rare, they're called. Basically the full arts. I always forget the terminology. Tallman256, what's up? Hope you're okay, man. Wishing you the best, biggest and rarest pulls ever. Thank you. Chris's work last time, gold card. Hey, I got a full art. That's a good one. That's a good pull. Yeah, you were 2 for 2 and super cool or rare cards. That is for sure. Ooh, Chien Pao EX. This is a regular EX, but this is one of the new legendaries. I'm not the biggest fan of these legendaries, the 2 that are featured in the set, to be honest with you. They're kind of like, he's got like what, like daggers for fangs like that? I don't know. Hype for Lost Galaxy Pink being up. Yeah, I showed it earlier. I do have Lost Galaxy Pink. I haven't opened it yet, but I gotta learn the names of some of these Pokemon. I'm like seeing the new ones and I'm like, oh, that's the name? Cerulege. Oops. Okay. Jigglypuff. Tadbulb. Okay. Crocalor. Cufant. Quaxley. Glimora. Okay. We're learning names. Alright, next build and battle. So I got 2 more build and battles for the other promos. And this one is a Tinkaton promo. There's like a little tab right here, but it's kind of hidden. There we go. Christian Jordan, hello. How are you and family doing? What Power Ranger season did stop on with the misses? I just started on Turbo. I'm doing well, thank you. Hope you're doing well. To be honest, we stopped on... So we watched Time Force, we watched Dino Thunder, and then Mighty Morphin Season 1. And I'm trying to remember if we finished Season 1 or not, or if we were like in the middle of Season 2. I don't remember. But then we stopped like a long time ago and never continued. Just got busy with other things. So I've been rewatching a few things here and there. Like I've rewatched a couple episodes of Ninja Storm recently. Like when the Ranger Danger podcast is doing their stuff, I will sometimes watch the episodes. So I just rewatched the first 2 episodes of Dino Thunder again because they just started Dino Thunder. But my wife hasn't continued with it. We just... Because we used to basically, the 2 of us, sit down and eat and watch together. But now we try not to. Well, one, we have our son, as well. So it doesn't really allow us to sit and watch Power Rangers while we eat. And then in the evenings, like if we do watch something, it ends up being some other show or, like your Disney Plus stuff, that sort of thing. But yeah, there's the Tinkaton promo. Chris says, my Dino Thunder Black Ranger figure is actually spot on when it comes to paint. Absolutely no smudges. It's almost like Hasbro's trying to get me back in the Lightning Collection game. Yeah, I like, for the most part, aside from a few little splotches and things here and there, like for the most part, the figures I get have been pretty good. I had my first like real noticeable flaw recently where right fist. So I keep forgetting I need to contact Hasbro and get a replacement thing, a left fist for it. But so that's the first like big noticeable thing that I think I've had. But we'll see. I haven't opened up those other ones, so we'll see. What's up, Chili Cloth? How's it going? Magikarp, Litleo, Oricorio. I'm just gonna like start to breeze through these just in the interest of time, you know? Wigglytuff. Because we care about the fun stuff at the end, right? These commons, uncommons, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, 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 what do we got? Ooh, an illustration rare of Arctibax. It's cool. I like the colors. What am I really even looking at, though? I don't even know for sure what I am looking at. It's kind of an interesting... I don't know. Arctibax. Oh! Wait, what happened with the lights? Hey Siri, turn office lights on. Close enough. Well, to be fair, Chris, ooh, Hollow Gyarados. I mean, it's just a regular Hollow, but I like Gyarados. I haven't opened up a big box yet. These are just random packs, right? Like, I mean, the little build-in battle boxes, but maybe the big box is where it happens. Or maybe it's this last build-in battle box that I have right here. So the final promo is Murkrow. Pretty cool artwork with a bunch of Murkrows there. So now I have all 4 of the Build and Battle pre-release promos. Murkrow. So many energies, trainers and things. Okay. Take your time in a hotel in North Carolina with absolutely nothing to do. Nice. All right. Well, Paldea Taurus. That's a cool one. Garganackle. I know it's supposed to be like NaCl, like sodium or whatever, but just in terms of how you pronounce it, Garganackle. Cool looking Pokemon though. So even though I'm opening up, like I have like 2 booster boxes and stuff, and 2 ETBs and everything, we got a lot to open today. This is just the beginning. We're just scratching the surface right here. Even though I have that, I have a bunch more boxes on the way later this week for the actual release of Paldea Evolved. But because I was able to get these a little early, I was like, I'm going to buy some up to do a live stream. So there will be more Paldea Evolved in the future. Some of it I may keep sealed, but I certainly will open more after this to try and complete more of the set. Another Garganackle. Actually, let me do something real quick before I forget, because I feel like I'm going to forget otherwise. So for my Scarlet and Violet master set that I did, I ordered some binders that I put them in, and I got a red one at first for Scarlet, and then I realized they don't all fit in it, so I got a blue one because they didn't have purple. So I was trying to like color theme it. Now with Paldea Evolved, I want to get like different colors so I know what's what, right? So they also have black, green, white, and yellow. So I'm thinking for Paldea Evolved green because there's a grass starter. And like, okay, when you look at the set, what two colors stick out to you out of these options? Black, green, white, and yellow. So green I think is a given, but black, white, and yellow. Which one? Do I just do yellow? And then the next set after this is just I just do black and white binders? Maybe I just do that. That actually, I kind of convinced myself into that. So never mind. You don't have to answer. I think I know what I'm gonna do. So let me get green and yellow. So I'm gonna order these. Oh, they come on Saturday, so I can't start putting them into the binder until then. But I don't want to forget before I order these. Saturday, June 10th, blah, 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 blah. Yep. Place my order. Okay, we're good. Next pack. This is the one that there's a gold version of this, and 2 people pulled the gold one at the pre-release. All right, so what else do we have? Let me make a little bit of space here. Okay. Let's open these up next. So these little blisters, I feel like they usually have more than one kind of promo. There's usually 2 different kinds of these. I asked my local store and they seem to only have the one unless he didn't look deep enough in the box. So I just got 2 of it of the one type, Varoom, but I'm going to keep an eye out to see if there's other blister packs with another promo as well. But Varoom is the one that was in this. So let's just open this up. It comes with 3 booster packs and a Varoom promo. And these promos are the cool, the old school style Galaxy foil, which actually, ooh, on the edge here, this one has a slight bit of a swirl. Oh, and up in the corner too, actually. Or not the corner, but the top edge right there. I love the little swirl pattern. It's so old school. That's how the old, old cards used to do. Because nowadays, the foil pattern is this. It's just, there's no design to it. It's just basic, you know? Whereas here you get all the little circles and stuff. Like, it's fun. I like it. And then sometimes the foil pattern has like a little swirl and it's just extra cool. Like, it makes it more interesting. But, I don't know. At least I'm glad they brought it back for the promos because that's something new for the Scarlet Violet cards. The promos with the Sword and Shield cards were very basic looking. Okay, so here's the other one. Hey, ooh, this one actually has a really pronounced swirl. Look at that. I don't think I've seen a swirl that clearly defined before. Yeah, right there. It's kind of hard to show. That's pretty interesting. Nice. Just a fun little thing. Okay. Alright, so those are all those promos. I'm going to move the promos to the side here. And we got 3 booster packs each. So that's 6 booster packs right here. Let's go. Are these blister packs the way to go? Is this how you get the good pulls? Oh, we got a Lycanroc EX. That thing is wild. Look at that. Pretty intense artwork. Oh, we got a illustration rare of Quaxwell. I think this might be one that I have in Japanese, I believe. I forgot which ones I pulled in the Japanese set. But there's the illustration rare of Quaxwell. There's so many different illustration cards too, which is why I was like extra excited about getting the Magikarp as my first illustration rare of the set. Because that's the one I wanted the most, and out of all the ones, I happened to pull it, which is cool. Okay, Veluza. I don't remember. This is a new one. Gotta learn these new Pokemon. Veluza. Oh, what do we got? Oh, Fortress EX. It's a Terra Pokemon card right here. Nice. That's pretty cool looking. I like that one. Fortress EX. I guess it's still a double rare, so I'll just put it there. Oh, Chris says it's time for a gold card. Ooh. I'm going to take it as that was a delayed chat message, and you willed the Terra EX Pokemon into existence. Is there a card from Sword and Shield era that you wish you had pulled but didn't? There's a couple, but I think I've bought some of them since. But there's like a trainer gallery card of Pikachu that had like red with it. There's also a Pikachu VMAX one that was pretty cool, like a Gigantamax one. I'm trying to now remember other specifics. Oh, the one from Evolving Skies, the Moonbryon, you know, the one that everybody wants, the Umbreon card. Plus the Dragonite alt art. I have the one in Japanese, but not the English Dragonite one. Rayquaza also has some really nice ones that I didn't pull. So a lot of stuff from Evolving Skies, actually, I would say. That was a good set. I did have an error in a previous message, didn't go through. So possible delay, yes. Okay. All right, now let's open up an Elite Trainer box. How about that? So here's what the Elite Trainer box looks like. There's only one this time. So Scarlet Violet had a Scarlet one and a Violet one for Paldea Evolved, and most of the sets, I would imagine, going forward, there's just the one with the 3 starters on it right there. Cool thing about trainer boxes is with the new Scarlet and Violet era that we're in, you get a promo card in these boxes. And the one in this one in particular, I haven't seen it in person, but the pictures I've seen look really cool. So we're going to check it out. We're going to take a look at this book in a second, because then we'll see what cards are in here. Alright, so there's a bunch of stuff in here. We get, how many packs again? 9 packs of cards. You get your new standard markers right there. Let's see. Okay, we have here's the dice. Ooh, that's an interesting, oh, that's cool. It's like orange, but I think it's supposed to be red with a little bit of blue and green on the side. That's really cool how they did that themed after Paldea Evolved. The other dice are super basic. I think they actually reused these from another one. But that big one's really cool. I like that. Hold on. There's a code card there that I'm going to move to the side. So you get your deck dividers. That's what the other side looks like. Here's the pack of energies. So to the comment earlier, I have so many energies I don't know what to do with them. I'll just save that one there. Oh man, this thing is like bent kind of. Ooh, that's why I want to buy multiple ETBs, because you never know the condition you're going to get of the cards. Look at that. That's pretty bad. That's pretty rough. But we'll take a look at that in just a second. Card sleeves right here. There's that. Alright. Oof. This card is in rough shape. Hopefully the other ETB is not like that. And it's off-center as well. That is just not a great looking card right there. That is just, ugh. But, if you can get past that, look at how awesome the artwork is on this promo card. So it's a Pikachu card, but it has the other starters there in the background as well. That is really, really cool. And if you get the PokemonCenter.com exclusive version, you get the one, it has Pokemon Center stamp on it as well. So I do have some of those coming as well. Solid 5 PSA graded? Yeah, maybe. Okay, let me move this to the side. Before we open these packs, now that we opened a couple things, now comes the fun. Now we're going to look at the main cards in the set, and we're going to decide or figure out, like, what are the big cards I want to pull. Obviously, I got the Magikarp, right? But, like, what are the cards we want to hunt today, right? So, let's take a look. So, there's EXs and things, all these regular EXs. That's all pretty standard. You know, the legendaries, the starters, all that stuff. That'll come. There's a Pikachu EX. That's fun. Okay. Slow King. Okay, yeah. Standard stuff, right? All these interesting things. But we get to the illustration cards. Ooh, that Heracross is beautiful. Okay, I want to pull that. Oh, these all look so nice, man. But I'd say Heracross is a big one. Okay. Obviously, we got the Magikarp. Meryl. I want Meryl. Look at the artwork on some of these. It's so wild. Man. Wait, where's the Pseudo-Wudo in here? Oh, he's hiding. I was like, what? That's kind of fun. The Nacle's cool. Ooh, Tyranitar is cool. Grafaiai. Some good stuff. I'd say the Tyranitar is another big one. The Orthworm card is cool. There's so many illustration cards. What is it? Oh my gosh. There's more. What? Okay, and then we have the full art ones here as well, which are interesting. I don't know if there's any big ones in particular that I'm really excited about. They're all kind of interesting, I guess. I don't know. Trainers and things. So the Iono card I think is popular, but I think there's not this one. There's a special illustration version of it. Okay. Now we have the special illustration rares. I think I have the Skeledirge in Japanese. That would be a cool one to pull in English. The rest are like, they're cool, but I don't know. This set isn't as fun as... There's some like nice artwork, but there's none that like I feel like attached to or really connected to, you know? Like the other one. The Iono one I think is going to be like a expensive popular one, the special illustration rare. And then golds, we have one of every starter final evolution. So Meowscarada, Skeledirge, Quaquavel, we got the two legendaries, Super Rod, Super Energy Retrieval. So there's actually 7 gold cards. Oh, no, the energies too. 9 gold cards. So I think in this set in particular, the gold cards are cooler than some of these other ones. But there's a lot of cards. A lot. So we have a lot to try and pull. So I think we just jump right to it, shall we? 9 different gold cards. That's a lot of gold. Let's see what happens. Oh, wow! Pseudo-Wudo! Nice! That was one of the cool looking ones that we saw. I was looking at it, I was like, where's the Pseudo-Wudo? He's hiding on the side there. Oh, and it's even more noticeable in the cards, which is kind of cool. Because what they do with these illustration cards is the Pokemon itself doesn't have the foil on it. You see? So he kind of just like stands out like that. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. Watch me pull gold energy cards. I actually wouldn't mind. I think the gold energy cards actually look really cool. I know some people don't care about them, but I actually kind of dig the gold cards. Especially those ones. The water and grass ones look really solid. Because, like, before we had, like, a lightning one, I think, in the other set, which is cool, but, like, it's yellow, and so the gold, it's already kind of the same color. So when you take, like, the blue or green and have that gold border around it, there's just something about it that just makes it, like, pop a little more, you know? I'll take any gold. I want all the gold. Oh, what do we got? We got a Dedenne EX. Alright. Nice. Wait, where did I put that full art that I pulled? Did I just put it in this pile? Yeah, okay. That's fine. I was just curious. Okay. Okay. Now it's just a game of patience. I don't doubt that I'm gonna pull. I'd be surprised if I didn't pull a gold card out of all the things I'm opening tonight. I'm opening a lot. I would be surprised. The question is just now a matter of when and which one it will be and how many. I would be surprised if I didn't pull any. Given in 2 booster boxes, 2 Elite Trainer boxes, all these other booster packs I open, like, that would be crazy if I didn't. But crazier things have happened. What would suck is getting 2 of the same gold card. I mean, I could, like, sell it or trade it or whatever, but still. Oh, we got Chinyu EX. It's a little fishy. Oh, that thing's a fire type? That's interesting. Honestly, out of all the new, like, legendaries, I actually kind of like this one the most because it's just this little fish. Compared to, like, the... What's the other one? Chin Pow and whatever. Like, I just, like... You're doing too much there. Just give me a little fishy. I'm all good, you know? It's kind of interesting. Corvus Squire. Okay, okay. Let's open up the other Elite Trainer box. Hopefully this promo card is in better shape and not super bent up. So here's all the packs. Okay, yeah, much better shape. That's a good sign. Okay. Don't need that anymore. The energies, card sleeves, all that, I'm just gonna consolidate into one box here real quick. Okay. Alrighty then, here is the promo. Centering is slightly off still. Maybe it's a PSA 8 instead of a 5 now. But there it is. Really, really cool artwork. Worth getting the ETB for this. Alright. 9 more packs. Let's see. Oh, Oh, what do we got? Illustration rare of Rookidee. Nice. The illustration cards are definitely like one of my favorite things they've done recently with the TCG. They just look so nice. Jet Energy, Meryl, and Veluza. Chris says gold card. Chris says gold card. Rabska. What are these names? I gotta learn all these. Rabska. Okay. Is there gonna be a gold card in this box? Oh, did they bring back the dragon types? Because they stopped for a little while, right? Or am I wrong? I don't remember seeing. I was like, what kind of Pokemon is this? Because it's not brown like traditionally the fighting types. This is a full-on dragon type again. Did they bring those back? Or were they always here? And I just didn't remember. This looks new. This, like, maybe there wasn't a dragon one in the Scarlet Violet previous set. They're pretty cool. I like that. Okay. Oh, what do we got? Paldean Clogsire EX. Interesting. Good stuff. There we go. Gotta keep track of all these reverse hollows as well, because when I completed my master set of Scarlet and Violet base set, that also included every reverse hollow. So I went like all out with doing a master set. So now I want to like keep all the reverses and things together so that I can make sure I track those, you know. Alright, well, nothing in that one, but that's okay, because we got 2 booster boxes. Okay, each booster box has 36 packs. So 36 plus 36 is 72. Plus 9 and 9 from the Elite Trainer boxes. So that's 81, 90 packs. Plus 6 from the blister packs. It's 96. Plus all the build and battle packs I opened. So plenty over 100 packs that we're opening tonight. There's got to be one gold card in over 100 packs, right? Right? Hopefully. Hopefully. And if not, I literally have 4 more booster boxes on order and other Elite Trainer boxes and other things. Now, I would like to not open all those booster boxes. I like to keep at least 1 or 2 sealed. But, you know. My point is we have more later in the week. But I want gold tonight. I can't wait. Right? We need the gold tonight. Right now. That's what we need. Alright? David, yeah, Mahina and Reese are doing well, thank you. Yeah, just been busy with stuff. Ooh, what do we got here? Illustration rare of Tinkatink. That's a cool one. I like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, everybody's doing well. Just been busy with stuff. Maheen's got her school, work, everything. Idris actually had his 2.5-year appointment today. Thankfully, alhamdulillah, like everything is all good. He's actually like the 99th percentile for height. So he is a tall kid. Mashallah, yeah, everything is all good. We're thankful. All grasses here, all grass types. Come on now. Oh, a Squawkabilly EX. My first duplicate EX of the set. Technically, I didn't, not for tonight in the sense that I pulled the Squawkabilly at the pre-release, but I do have it already. It's not bad for how many packs I've opened in terms of duplicates. I'm already feeling like the pull rates are slightly worse than Scarlet and Violet. Like, I feel like we would have had, like, we're getting a decent bit of hits, but not like the big hits, you know? It's just the regular type of hits, if that makes sense. Like, not, we got like one full art, but no secret illustration rares, no gold, anything like that. Whereas with Scarlet and Violet, by now we would have had one or two. So it's not like a huge difference, and obviously it's all just random and luck. But as I open more, we'll see if that continues or not. To see, because Scarlet and Violet had some high pull rates. It was not too difficult to get some decent stuff. Which some people didn't like. Because then they're like, oh, the cards aren't worth as much. I don't care. I was getting cool looking cards. I was happy. You know? So it's kind of what I hope is the case here, but we'll see. Let me just take these out of here. That'll be easier. Okay. Come on. Is this box like backloaded with all the hits? Like, what's going on? Oops. I just dropped one. I don't know if it was a rare or not. Let me just grab it and see. It was not. Oh, what do we got here? Noivern EX. Alright, another EX to add to the collection. It's a dragon type too. That's pretty cool. Yeah, for those that don't know, dragon type I think is the only type besides colorless, because colorless just means any energy, but dragon type is the only one that doesn't have its own energy card, because dragon Pokemon use other energy types like Psychic, Dark. There is no dragon energy, but there are dragon types. I don't know why they did that. It's just an interesting, unique thing about dragon types. That's why, like, they could technically just throw them into any random set, because it's not like you have to have dragon energies and stuff for it. So yeah. Okay. We can do this. Stay strong. All right, Chris. We got this. I was just thinking, Scarlet and Violet went back to EX era. I wonder if GX era is after Scarlet and Violet. That would be kind of funny if they just literally just bounce back and forth between EX and GX. And then V Pokemon somehow come back, you know, as well. That would be kind of funny. Come on, man. I sometimes just think about, like, it's so interesting, you know, being an adult and having more, like, adult money and being able to buy a booster box, you know what I mean? Whereas, like, I never had a whole booster box of cards growing up. It was like a pack or two here or there or whatever, right? But getting a booster box, like, I order with every set at this point now. As a kid, man, if somebody would have told me that when I was older I'd be buying multiple booster boxes and other things, like, I would have flipped out. You know? It's just, like, crazy to think about. I'm thankful for that. But, like, as a kid, you know, I'd be going in here looking through every card. I'd be playing, you know. To some extent, I feel like I would have a greater appreciation, really, for a lot of these cards individually. Whereas, often I'm just kind of powering through these and just going for the cool-looking cards now. But I also don't play the game much, really. Like, I want to play online more, but with the physical cards, I think it would be different if I had time or people to play the physical game with more often. Like, the pre-releases I go to are fun, you know, but as a kid, like, I would do that all the time. I would make decks, I'd play with my sisters, friend, like, that was big, you know. So I think it's definitely a different experience if you're playing the game versus just collecting it. So there's that element to it as well. Oh my gosh, what is going on? This is brutal. If this back half is not loaded with stuff, this will be one of the worst booster boxes I've ever opened, which is not a great sign for a brand new set. Oh my gosh, as I say that, I pull another freaking Magikarp. Like, the best illustration rare in the set. One of the best cards in the set. Just pulled a second one. This booster box was like, shut up, stop talking smack about me. Here's another Magikarp. That's awesome. But I mean, like, look, I like the Magikarp, don't get me wrong. Like this, okay, we got a full art here. That's what I was about to say. Like, the Magikarp is good, but it's not, like, super duper rare, you know? But a full art card is nice. Grusha. But I have yet to pull any special illustration rare or what's the terms? I always forget the terminology. What are the actual official terms of these things? Ultra rare is the one I was thinking of with the 2 gray stars. So hyper rare is the gold ones. Yeah. Okay. So I haven't pulled any special illustration rares, which is the 2 gold stars, or hyper rares, which is the 3 gold stars. And I just screwed up the pack trick, and I got a hyper rare. I thought that was the energy. Okay, cool. Another full art. All right, back to back here. Qian Pao EX full art. So it's got the 2 gray or silver stars right there. Hyper rare, or not hyper rare. What was it? I'm blanking on it. I just learned the title, didn't I? Ultra rare. That's right. Hyper rares are the gold ones. It's got 3 gold stars at the bottom. All right, so the back half is a little loaded with stuff. That's good. All right. But no special illustration rares or hyper rares. Yeah, those are like the big hits. We got some medium hits, but I want the big ones. Oh, here we go. Finally. Wait. Oh, that's right. I was like, wait, how many hit? Oh, okay. I forgot that the illustration cards take the second slot. So we got 2 hits in one. A regular, and a double rare EX. And here's our first special illustration rare, the Ting Lu EX. This is basically like your alternate art, essentially. Ting Lu EX. And these ones are cool because they are textured as well. That's pretty cool. Nice. All right. And then a regular EX. Oh, illustration card. Flamigo. That's cool. All the colors on illustration cards is nice. Yeah, it's getting hot now. We're getting some hits now. So at least we got one big hit in the box with the special illustration rare. Oh, Lycanroc EX. The hits are coming. They were all hiding in the back. Alright, how many packs do we have left? 6 packs left in the box. And then I have one other box. Okay. Come on. Oh, what do we got? Deden EX. Dedenne, whatever it is. Alright, 3 packs left. And I do like how now all the code cards like are basically the same, so you can't tell, you know, if you're gonna get something good or bad, like you could usually in the past. You just open it up and immediately would know. Oh, we got some gold right here. Gold has been pulled, and it's a gold energy, which Chris, you were joking about earlier, but hey, I said I would take it, and I will take it. See, it's kind of cool with the fact that like you got this blue, which is this nice bright blue here, and it's textured and everything except for the middle part there isn't. But then this like really like bright gold border around the side as well, which is really, really cool. So I kind of like, you know, the gold energies. It's fun. Nice. We got a gold basic water energy. Very cool. Alright, so this box has been redeemed. We've been successful with this box. We're still going to open the other box. So there's still an opportunity for more gold. And in fact, out of all the golds, it'd be fun to pull the gold grass energy, to have both gold energies, you know? I mean, I know gold Pokemon, any of that, I'll take any of it, but still. My work here is done. Just kidding, I have nowhere to go. No, Chris, I need you for the other gold. I need more gold. I'm not satisfied yet. We need more gold. Alright, I'm going to move these to the side, and then we'll grab them later to do like a summary, you know, of what I pulled. But just because they keep like sliding everywhere. Okay. Alright, we got another box right here. And then that'll be it for tonight. Because then I gotta get ready, get my clothes out for work tomorrow. Gotta go into work for a bit. Usually I work from home, but the occasional in-person stuff I attend, so I gotta do that tomorrow. But it's kind of, not gonna lie, it's because I have my my Tesla now, it's just like fun to drive it, so I'm kind of like wanting to drive more, you know? I'm like, sure, yeah, I'll go drive, I'll do this. Maheen was like, hey, can we stop by Target and get something today? I was like, yeah, sure, let's go to Target. I just want to drive the Tesla everywhere. It's fun. I just have to, for now at least, until I have the home charger installed, I have to go to a supercharger station to charge it up if need be. Like I did it like when I first got the car over the weekend. And now I'm at like 60-something% battery so far. So by the end of the week, I might go again to charge some more. But I think the charger's arriving like over the weekend, but then I have to call an electrician and have them install it and stuff at the home, so it might take a little while. But honestly, I don't mind the supercharger thing. Like we have it at a Wawa here, and I mean, it was easy. I just literally went, plugged it in, it was charging, and the Tesla has Netflix, YouTube, all this stuff built in. Obviously, you have to like have the subscription service, right? Which I already have, so that's fine. But I could just sit there and, you know, watch some videos or whatever while I wait for it to charge, which is pretty cool. It also has games, by the way, which I didn't really get a chance to play around with, but I will. But I can just sit there and play games. I can connect a controller and just play. There's even one game which I don't know if I'm gonna try because I feel like it'll just make me look ridiculous. Maybe if I have the charger at home, maybe I'll try it at home, but not out in public. But there's a game, a driving game, but you use your steering wheel to control it. Now, before you freak out, these games and things, they only work if you're like parked and stuff, not in the middle of driving, you know, because that would obviously be reckless. But while you're parked and you're charging your car, you can sit there in the car and play. But it's just like people just see me sitting in the charging, like, you know, spinning the wheel or whatever. They'll be like, "What is this dude doing?" So I think I'll wait on that one. But there's a bunch of different things that it can do. Still just learning all the ins and outs, but it's fun. And I mean, you know, beyond just like the entertainment stuff, even just the driving wise, compared to my 2014 Civic, there's a bunch of other features and things that it has. Like it will beep, like do a small little beep when the light turns green. So if you're at a traffic light and it turns green, you'll get a little beep, so you know. Like if you're not paying attention or whatever, you'll like, you know, it'll remind you. A few things that I know, and these are things that a lot of cars have nowadays. This is not a Tesla thing, but I didn't have it in my 2014 Civic. But there's like the forward collision warning, so like somebody in front of me like braked really hard or whatever. So then my Tesla started beeping at me as like a warning or whatever. So obviously a lot of cars have that now, but it's nice for me to have access to that. What Teslas do have though is there's a really cool just camera system, and you can set it to Sentry mode. So like while you're out, like when I was at Target, I had Sentry mode on, and it's just recording, and it will capture any incidents where people get like real close to the car or do anything. And if it detects like something more serious, like somebody trying to break in or whatever, it will alert me. You know, that hasn't happened, thankfully. But I have had a couple recordings where there's people like walking like right next to the car or whatever. So it will kind of keep an eye on things. But you know, for safety purposes, there's a lot of cool features in there that I am appreciating. What color is the Tesla? Blue. I got the blue Model 3 just the standard rear wheel drive. So it's like the most basic of basic Teslas. The only thing that I paid extra for is the blue color, because the blue is like extra. I think white is the standard one, but I love blue. But I got the standard everything basic stuff, no extra additions. So that includes, like, it comes with basic autopilot, but the enhanced autopilot is $6,000, and then the full self-driving is $15,000. I am not getting either of those, at least not anytime soon. I want them to continue to develop that technology and stuff, and then we'll see, but I am perfectly satisfied with what I have at the moment. Have to head out. Hope you get more gold. Thanks, David. Appreciate it. Take care. But it's so, I don't know, it's like a smooth ride. It's quiet too, because, you know, there's no like engine, and it's like, I still get thrown off by the fact that you literally just, you unlock it and you just sit in and just drive, and when you're done you just park and you just get out and lock the car. There's not like you're not starting or stopping the car. It just it's just there. It's just on off, like you just get in and get out, you know, like. So I'm still not used to that. And the drive reverse thing is like on the right side of the steering wheel. And so even in just a couple days, I had to like move my sister's car at one point. So I accidentally hit her thing as I was trying to reverse, and it did the windshield wipers because, you know, I was trying to like do that thing. But, oh, we got an illustration card. Pyroar. But yeah, if you're looking for an electric car and you're looking for something, you know, like cheaper, more affordable in comparison, at least in the couple days I've had it, it's pretty solid. Now, obviously, everything all depends on your use case, right? Like, if you're driving a lot, you know, you have to kind of consider things. I mean, it'll save on gas, but excuse me, in terms of depending on how you drive, the range, right? Like, if you're driving long distances frequently, you might have to evaluate, like, I don't think the basic model may be best for you, right? I work from home remotely, so I'm just driving locally, right? The occasional time I go to visit, like in family or something like that, you know, in New York, like, I'll stop somewhere at a rest stop and charge it up, right? Like, I can plan that out. We always stop anyways with his Reese, so not a big deal. And then once I get the home charger too, I mean, it'll charge slowly, but charge it overnight, you're set, you know. So I think having the home charger will just basically make it not a question at all, you know, for me. Oops. Some cards fell down here. Alright, let me see. To be right back, leaving stream on, I will announce return. Please save all gold cards for me. I'm not going to pull anything good now, Chris. I'm just kidding. It's all because of you. Or watch you come back and I pulled like every gold card in the set. Pikachu EX. But yeah, it's been fun. It's been nice to play around, and just other things that again, other cars have this stuff too, but I didn't have these features. But the like being able to remotely like I can get the AC started or defrost the car, anything like that. So sometimes when I know I'm about to go out, I'll just get the AC going and kind of have things prepped. little things like that that make it convenient. And I feel like I'm a pretty good driver, right? Like I try and at the speed limit or just a little bit above, whatever. Like I'm not one that's like really looking to drive fast or like, you know, I need like this type of engine with this much horsepower or whatever. I don't even know all the terminology for it. But Teslas are, you know, they got some power to it. So just kind of like playing, like accelerating from like, you know, 0 to 60 basically. Like it's pretty solid. We got a full art right here, an ultra rare Giacomo. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Dedenne. So I still haven't pulled any of the ultra rare Terra cards either. There's the Fortress, Dedenne, Slowbro, and might be one other one. The Fortress one, I think probably is my favorite out of those. Oh, okay, double hit here, double hit. So we got the illustration rare Sandy Gast, which is pretty cool, and then the full art ultra rare Faulkner. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Dunsparce and the Dunsparce. Alright, slowly getting closer to the end of this box. We've gotten a few hits in terms of quantity. It's been pretty decent. A couple ultra rares. But I feel like what we still need is just like the one big one in terms of a super illustration rare or a hyper rare. Or both, like the last box had both. Watch me get a gold, but it's a gold water energy again. That would be my luck. Oh, here, okay. Special illustration rare. Here's the big hit. Chi-U-E-X. Nice. Like I said, out of the legendaries, this one's probably one of my favorites out of the new ones, specifically, just because it's just a little fish with these giant eyes. It's a pretty cool card too. A nice texture. to it as well. All right. Well, there's our special illustration rare, Chi-Yu-EX. So that might be our big hit of the box. But maybe there's more. Last time, I think there were how many? There may be only 4 or 5 gold cards in the set. Because it's Miraidon, Koraidon. Oh no, then there are 2 energy cards. And then 2 trainers. So there may be 6, I think. If I remember correctly. This set has 9 gold cards. All right, well, we got 4 packs left. So 4 more chances. Because Chris isn't here, that we're not pulling any more gold. I'm saving all the gold for him. Another Squawkabilly EX. Alright, 2 packs left for tonight. And then once Paldea Evolved releases at the end of the week, I'll have more to open in the future. I don't know, to be honest, if I want to do a master set of this or not. Like with Scarlet and Violet, after I opened up 2 boxes, I was like, I have a decent amount of cards here. Maybe I will. With this one, I feel like I do have a decent bit, but also like a lot of the big hits, I don't have. And so I feel like that will just get expensive and challenging. But hey, speaking of big hits, we got a second Secret Illustration Rare. Wo-Chien EX. Check that out. Alright, well, maybe not. Maybe we are getting some of the big hits here. Maybe I will consider a master set of this as well. Alright, 2 of the special illustration rares. So I think that's probably it. If we get any other big hit here, I will be surprised. So instead of the gold, we got more special illustration rares. Yep, there we go. I'll take that. I'll take that. We got 1 gold at least tonight, which is the big thing, right? So let's gather this up a little bit and see what we pulled. Let me just kind of put these in some sort of order here. Okay. Illustration rare. Dun, dun. Okay. All right, let's do a recap. Chris, you're back. No gold pulled, but we got a couple other special illustration rares. So, you can only pull gold while you're here, you know? All right, let's do a quick recap. So, here are the regular EXs that we got. They're the double rares. There's a few duplicates in here. I don't know if I pulled all of them or not. No, I don't think I did. Actually, wait a second. Did I not pull any of the starters? Wait a second. Out of all these boxes, no way. I just realized that. I pulled like probably every other EX in the set except any of the 3 starters. The 3 ones that are like the main ones. That's kind of funny. Even with all the duplicates and everything, not a single starter in the EXs. Like their final evolutions is what I mean. That's so funny. And then I got a couple of the Terra EXs, just the regular ones. No full art hyper ones of those. But a bunch of Dedenes. Then full art trainers, these ultra rares. So Grusha, Giacomo, Faulkner. And then some Pokemon here. We got Bellabolt, Qianpao. So 2 of them. Then we get to the illustration cards. So really, really nice cards. The awesome Magikarp. Looks fantastic. All of these look really cool. This is like the only starter related one I think I have that's a decent pull. And then special illustration rares. We got 3. Actually, we got all the legendaries. I just realized that because we pulled these 2 in one box, this and the other. The 3 legendaries of this set: Ting Lu, Wo-Chien, and Chi-Yu. I think that's all of them, right? Or is there a... No, there's a Qianpao. There's 4 legendaries. Okay. So I'm missing one of them, apparently. Alright, 3 out of 4 of those. No starters, again, with these. And then a gold water energy. Again, no starter for those, just a water energy. So there's still lots of other cards to pull. Still plenty more to pull. So we'll definitely open up more on the channel. I don't know if I'm going to do it Friday night. I'll have more cards Friday night, like for sure. I don't know if I'm going to stream Friday night, though. I might. I just have to look at my schedule and see. Oh, and then plus the promos and things, just as a recap. Oops, as this slides over. The Pikachus, the Varooms, and then the pre-release promos. Pretty cool. All right. Stack those up there. All right. Well, that's going to wrap things up for tonight then. So thank you all for hanging out. It's fun to open up the Pokemon cards. I showed off the other hauls that I got recently, like the Memorial Gokai Saber and gun as well. Lightning Collection stuff that I got, so I'll do a stream soon on those. The biggest haul of all, as I was talking about, is of course the Tesla. So that's been fun. So I'll try and do, if y'all are interested, I mean, let me know. Somebody mentioned it online and I was like, yeah, it might be a good idea. But if you all are interested in seeing a short video, not like a full review, but like, you know, a couple things I want to highlight about the Tesla and stuff, let me know. And then I will potentially do something soon. Yeah. That's pretty much it, I think. Thank you all. As always, I appreciate it. Take care, and I'll see you later. Bye.